We should be live.
All right, y'all, give it up for our host Mills right here.
What up, y'all? Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in to our virtual roast battle. Thank you for showing some support to the Breaks crew and everyone that has been joining and competing. So let's take it away. Let's get it going. Hope everyone's been staying safe. Everyone's been good, keeping clean. So my man Toby, whenever you're ready, we're gonna show a clip real quick from our last battle.
All right, y'all, we're gonna have an open cipher time right now. So we're gonna drop our link in our Facebook. Contestants, if you want to warm up, we're gonna play the mix for about a good 5-10 minutes. You guys want to just warm up, we're gonna click you guys in and out so spectators could kind of see what you guys are doing. I want to jump on, so let's go. About 10 minutes of freestyle. We're gonna pull you guys in and out of the screens. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
And then click it and go to halfway. Go to halfway.
One short, get
Open cipher. What do you do, homie? Let's go. Warm it up. Warm it up, Chris. Let's go.
Oh, we got Joski. Joski, let's see what's up.
Joski, let's go. Let's get it.
Yes, sir, Big Joe. What do you know?
Joski's Inner City.
Oh, we got Killing Fields in the house. Big ups, Killing Fields, the squad there.
Yeah.
Oh! They don't play. They don't play.
Let's go. What you got? Right. Killing Fields. Ill news.
Oh, we got more points in the house. Yes.
Let's go, Benjamin. Benjamin's outside. He's getting it. What? Benjamin. Benjamin. Rock board.
So we ain't be doing this just for anybody. Doing this shit for certain people. Fans, supporters, delegators. Fuck, man. I'm tired of seeing these fake ass niggas fucking running with the fucking globe. Ain't even really seeing it the way this shit really be seen. You know what I mean? It's like you gonna spread mathematics, spread it right.
All right, Mills, let him know what's up. Let him know that we can start this off.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's cut the music real quick.
I didn't have time. I'm sorry.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. We got the virtual roast battle going down. We got 8 crews. Let's get it going. Toby, go up and show up the bracket. Let me see what's going on. See what we got for our first battle. Let's get it going, y'all. Hope y'all been staying safe, staying strong. First up for our first battle, we have Stanzer from Bedtime versus Ben, Mighty Rock Moors, Fort Collins. Let's get it going. 2 rounds each.
All right, Dre, pull him in.
Let's get them going. Stans versus Ben. Give us a moment working with this technology. Thank you for tuning in. Got some good entertainment for y'all. Got some battles going on. First up, we got Stanzer, Bedtime Monsters. Whenever the DJ's ready, go ahead and drop the beat. We'll get Stanzer going.
Streets may be potent, put your
Let's go,
9-6
Stans. DJ Soul Rain on the 1s and 2s. Whenever y'all ready, drop the beat. Let's get it fresh. Let's get it
to the
going.
stock car.
Let's get it going. Give us a second to work with this.
Yo, Mills, hold up. We gotta pull in our judges. We forgot to pull in our judges. My bad. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Stanzer and Ben, get ready. But we need to pull in our judges. Mills, pull in our judges real quick so we can get them on site. We're gonna get a little bit of insight from them real quick. Sorry, guys. Apologize.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Let's get it. We'll get the judges in here.
He's a they already been.
But Bobby's.
Yeah, I just had it up.
Bobby.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're gonna introduce our judges for y'all real quick. Thank you guys for being patient. Surge should be battling. Give us a moment. We'll get our judges pulled up and get some insight from them. Let's get Mikey Mike from Street Styles. And then we got Chase Him Down, and we got Scream from GWT.
You want me to talk, Mills?
Yeah, I can't see you, but I mean, yeah, go ahead. We got Mikey Mike from Street Styles Crew. Let's see what you're looking for real quick. Give us some insight.
It says the host has stopped my video. Did you want to show it? Or here, start my video.
I don't know why we can't see you, but we'll get it figured out. I don't know if you want to just go ahead and say what you're looking for, Mike, just to keep it going.
Yeah. So basically, I'm looking for groove.
Lots of groove. Is that it, Mike?
Groove, attitude, and musicality. That's what we're looking for. There's more than one
Yeah.
judge on this scene right now. We all looking at you. I just want you to know. Don't sweat on the other judges. There's like 4 or 5 of us. We all looking at you.
Yeah,
You better bring
yeah.
it, man.
Bring it, y'all. All y'all bring it. Show us what you got. Show us what you've been training on at home. You know, I know everyone's staying safe through all these tough times that we're going through right now, but we all got to stick together as a b-boy community and dance community. And I'm glad that we're doing this right now just to keep us going through what we have right now in these times. I'm glad to see everybody. It's good to see all the dancers. I know there's a lot more out there that we haven't seen, but you know, thank you guys for
Let's shout out to the
being a
coast
part
real
of
quick.
this.
We got West Coast representing real quick. Hi,
We got
Tyler
rest-
out here representing from Santa Cruz, California.
Nice. We got California in the house. We got G Fam in the house. My man Jamie with G Fam.
David in the house, the G Fam, you know.
Gary Kendall, G Money, you know what I'm saying? Representing all day, every day, G Fam.
Yo, so can you hear me now, Mills?
Yes, we can hear you,
All right.
Mike.
So, you know, just if you wanted to know.
There
what
you
I'm
are. We
working
see you
on,
now.
Basically, is like, you know, technique, groove, musicality, execution is a big one, originality, creativity.
Yeah.
And it, like, you know, for example, if you're hitting nice footwork patterns, you have polyrhythm in your top rock, you're hitting lots of freeze transitions just in general I think, you know, go a long way for me in terms of deciding who wins. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right on. Thank you, Mike from Street Styles Crew. Next up, if we can get our judge Chase him down, Soul Control School of Breaking in. We can see what he's looking for in this battle.
Now, what up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mills?
Yes. We can hear you, but we can't see you. But maybe we can just give them a sec to figure it out. But I can hear your beautiful voice. There you are. There's that beautiful face. Let's see what you got. We got my man right here, Chase him down from Aurora, Colorado, School of Breaking, man. Let's see what you looking for, my man.
Yo, what up? Yeah, looking for, basically for me, I'd be looking for 2 things: his the rhythm and kind of the mechanics.
Yeah, keep me in there.
Yeah.
You guys got it.
I'm going to your room. Put my mic on.
Right on, man. Thank you for that, Chase.
Wait, Mills, I didn't even do it. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
His shit.
Epi, turn your camera off.
Yeah, no, I got my camera on now. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties upstairs. Thank you guys for being patient with us. We're getting ready to get everything going. We got Mills, our host.
You gotta.
Yeah.
We got Chase. We got Chase in here. We got Scream. Oh, Scream. We got Mikey Mike. Okay. And then
I'm gonna go. I gotta take care of this.
All right. Well, in place of Scream right now, I'm gonna be jumping in and judging. So we're good right now. I'll help coordinate this a little bit. Toby, bring in our first 2 contestants, which is Stanzer and Ben, please. We're just waiting on them. Then we got Ben.
Yo, Epi.
And yep, we can hear you.
So we were going through the judges, like what the judges are looking through. Can we finish that?
Yeah. Where were you guys at? My bad. Sorry.
We were on Chase. We can go back to Chase on the screen.
Chase, go ahead. Toby, get them everyone ready while Chase talks. Go ahead, Chase. My bad.
It's cool. It's cool. So just two things I'd be looking for is the connection to the rhythm of the drum. So if
Yeah.
that drum has a certain rhythm, I'll be seeing if you're doing that rhythm, if you're in that connection with that groove and that rhythm. So
Yeah.
got to do, got to do.
Yeah.
Love you, Chase.
If you're in a rhythm with that drum, I'm vibing with you. If there's a disconnect, I'll feel it. And then the second thing is I'll be looking for execution mechanics, like stick it.
Yeah. Hit that freeze.
I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I don't know if we're gonna go to Scream. I see
Yep.
is okay. Let's go to Scream. GWT.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
There you are. We can see you. What Scream GWT Denver, Colorado. Let's just give us a couple of tips on what you're looking for in these battles.
What I'm looking for in the battles would be definitely be originality, you know, and then just mixing it up, footwork, your power, and just all around dancing and stuff, b-boying. So yeah, just the hypeness, and then also like Chase said, you know, seeing if you're feeling that beat, you know, and you're dancing to the beat. So yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
Buddy.
Right on. So let's take it to our first two contestants. Let's show the bracket. We had Stans versus Ben. So whenever we get a chance, let's pull them in and we'll get them going.
Yeah, there you go. They're in there. Toby, let's get some music going, pull their screens up. We're going to go directly like we do, like you see it. Stans first, Ben second, and so on.
Yeah.
2 rounds each. Let's go.
DJ Soul Rain, let's get it. Drop that beat.
I'm hyped. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I know Stans is our
No, I'm on this
our
battle.
reigning champ.
I got to do this. I'm in the middle of this.
If judges, maybe you can just mute your microphone until
Yeah.
we take it to you guys at the end of the battle.
Why don't
DJ
we have
Soul
them
Rain.
3 rounds, Mills?
3 rounds or 2 rounds? I think we have 2 rounds set right now for the thing. I think maybe when we get to the finals, we might go 3.
Make it like Red Bull, man. Make them do 3.
Hey, a quick question. If there's any lag and we don't get to see their round, do they get a mulligan? Do they get to do another round, or is that it?
What we did last time, I think if it lags and it goes out, I mean, tough luck. That's just how we did it last time.
Okay.
Someone's camera and the music went out and they weren't able to hear it. So it's, I mean,
You lag, loop, huh? All right. Yep.
if you can't hear the music, just groove, you know what I'm saying? Just start dancing, do what you gotta do.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like if you have a slow internet, then then screw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get that 5G.
Get that 5G. Get that phone upgrade. Give us a few seconds to start. I think there we go. Round 1. Boy band, let's get it. Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben. You're up. Let's get it going. Yeah, let's go. First round.
Over the beats that King Tech makes and sway pop sway like pound.
Yeah.
I still get slack, smirks,
Leave
doubts,
some
and
comments
frowns,
in the-
down smiles when I rap out. It's first
in the chat.
with animosity. Whack your feet, you can't handle the velocity. You're sleeping, snoozing, drinking,
Let's go.
boozing, we can lose and reaching for a boozing, need improvement, licking, oozing out routes with minimal movement.
work.
Your minimum proving to be a negative, a minus, a 0. The left of the
Yeah.
you can't get down because one soul
My man's outside, feeling it.
I've been pressed dumbbells. Alley out, speed, come free. It's the cool
Yeah,
to the
free.
A to the A to the Z.
Fuck that black rolling over
Ah.
great. I'm down with ACP, 2 special K to cornflake. I'm POG, any sucker tryna gas me. The KAZG simply
Yeah,
considered
round-
crafty. Remove
round
that
1 stands. Let's go.
You couldn't warm it up with hot cocoa
Let's
and
go,
a hot
Stanford.
We get it swinging like the Red Sox with dreadlocks. I throw on my boots in case you're tighter than a headlock. Hard like a cock and dropping shit just like a buttocks. I got you constipated, so here's where the shit stop. You jock my dick like a chick.
Backyard
And
break.
game can't be fly if you can't fucking play. You can't be a captain if your name ain't Kurt. You can't swing a trophy if your mic don't work. You can't be rapping hip hop if the shit you're rapping
Reigning
slow.
champion, B-Boy Stanza.
Yo, check out the new stuff and pop, but still link, rough enough. Oh my goodness, holy ball
Round
point.
2, Ben, let's go.
This is your joint, good God, yeah, baby, I'ma work it. Pass the
pull Ben
microphone,
up.
rock the shit, short circuit. Forever clever, never sever me and my crew. Sure, peekaboo, honey, I see you. I got this sewn up, I just blown up.
Where's
20
Ben at? Can't
means
see
I'm
Ben.
grown up. So check this out, I be kicking on a regular. I'm never honking, sweating, or begging up. Bitches love me, word up, but I didn't ask them to. One false move, fatal
I don't
attraction,
know what's going on.
by choice, this is it. The rest of my lives are lyrical and wet. Yeah, now throw your hands in the air. Original flavors here. Time trying to double up the winky winky.
Keep going, Ben, keep going.
Gotta go to shutters, batting down the hatches. Tonight I grab the mic, recite, straight to call matches. Pull up, me pass the best and stick to the left. I'm running out of breath, yo.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Here we go, pump it up, here we go, pump it up, here we go, pump it
Yeah.
up, here we go, pump it up, here we go,
Nice.
here we go, pump it up. Check it, man. Now here I am, the motherfucking man, letting you know. Fuck that bitch ass nigga with the busted fro. You did a show, you rock, so we gassed your head. And when I catch you,
All right,
goodbye,
all right.
your ass is dead. You
Take
think
it
you
to
nice,
Stan.
you can write the words. That's why girls be calling you
Round
all
2, last
fat.
round, let's go.
This bitch in my class with a fat ass, she'll beat the shit out your faggot ass. Hey, I'ma flow like fluid. Can I? Can I, huh? Do it. Oh, I'ma wreck shop again. Uh-oh, we're losing them. Quick past the oxygen. I rock the pen, so I am. There I go. No, here I am. That's the way, Yo, ski got the
Yeah.
ammo, T got the gun. Here we go, pump it up. 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 Here we go, pump it up.
Yeah, that's it.
From the air, so my
Good
toes to
job,
the
good job. DJ, cut the
Nice.
music. All right, let's take it to our first judge. Let's go to chase him down.
Toby, turn his mic off.
My fault. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, good job, both of you. Well done. Ben, I couldn't see your second round too good until the second half of your round. And so that's not anything on you, my friend. I really liked your first round, and I liked what I saw in that second round. But I am going to give it to Stanzer because he some difficult stuff on top of, he was on that beat, he was riding it, he was sticking it with his freeze, and it was real clean. So, but both of you did really well. Good job.
All right. Let's take it to Mikey Mike.
I'm gonna give it to Stanzer. He had the like that b-boy style crispiness. I will say this though, Ben, I really liked the little creationisms that you were doing with your hands crossed and things like that. So
Yeah.
I think you have really cool ideas. And
Dope.
I also didn't really see, your second round
Yeah, man, we didn't get to see
as
it.
much. So, but I did see both of Stanzer's rounds, and it just kind of looked like it had that little snap. So yeah, keep it moving, nice and snappy.
Yeah, good job, good job. We know who the winner is, but let's take it to Scream real quick, and then we'll get his last input.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Stanzer as well. I just think he had a little bit more complex moves, and he was riding the beat real well. Ben, good job. Keep up the good work. Mikey, like Mikey said, I think you're doing some really cool stuff and some really original looking stuff, and just keep it up, man. Good job.
Yeah, man, let's give a good round of clap for Ben real quick. Good job, Ben. Mighty Rock Morris, Fort Collins. Good job, man.
Outside
Good job.
too.
Stay creative.
Yeah.
All right, let's take it to the bracket. We'll see who our next contestants are. Thank you to the
I think from what
judges.
I could see, our next contestants, we got Nikolai versus Joski.
Nikolai versus Joski.
I can see we got Joski from Inner City, representing Inner City up in the mix already.
Yeah, and Nikolai from Amita Crew.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Nikolai to get in.
Okay. Thank you for being patient with us. We got a lot of comments going on right now in the YouTube live. We got Timothy Black, my man. What's up? B-Boy Flo, Jesse Clark. Thank you guys for tuning in. Nick 257, thank you for tuning in. Keep showing some love on the YouTube live, man. Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting us. Thank you for being patient through all this technical difficulties a little bit, you know, but you know how the internet goes sometimes. We can't be hating on it. We just got to roll with the flow. Hope everyone's been staying safe, staying strong, keeping your hands clean, having that physical distance, you know, and just stay safe, man, through these crazy times.
Nice. I think we're just trying to locate Nikolai right now.
Julio said on the YouTube live his Wi-Fi crashed.
His Wi-Fi crashed. Okay, until he comes back, let's go to the next one, which is the G Fam
and Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh. Go ahead, Toby, pull up the G Fam. Joski, hang out. We're gonna get your battle here once Nikolai gets his stuff back up. We'll try to get these other two battles going.
All right,
and then we got
Manny Fresh, Bedtime Monsters Crew, Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
We got G Fam. Yeah. Round one, let's go. Manny Fresh. Let's go. Yeah.
Hold up a second and just give me the mic, get up, you're rocking out, drop you a tank. I'm pumping the big and the tune to the back of your brain. So who made the real G? Be like the next man. I can't stand to be like mine. You got me fucked up with the next man, so give me the rest that I am. I kick the fly shit, I shit in the night track bowl. So now you know just how I flow and watch me.
Work. Bedtime Monsters.
Down to Louisiana, straight top town, but don't dance like the hell. I'm gonna slam my microphone, check 1, 2. You wonder how I do it, lay down the squad sound, and then I run my through. You call me off beat.
All right. G-Fam, round one. G-Fam, round one. Let's go. You're live. Yeah. All the way out from California.
It's the quest of one to flex up in the text. I go to the next spot. Put your ass down with the motherfucking went to. Stop up in the square if you wanna get some roll. I don't really know. How they got the skill. Taking me for granted, what's the goddamn deal? They just don't know that I'm a pro. There's no way that you can take me, and I don't need a hacker, so don't even try to fake me. Damn, it seems I have to prove myself every motherfucking day. You make me talk this way. So back off, slack off. Let me get my nuts off. I take you in your booty. Make you break off. Race above me, son. I ain't scared to get him up. You feel froggy jump, I break you off, son. Fucked up, but don't get me wrong. I'm a tough guy. Just to keep getting paid for being real fly. I let you know that I'm this shit. With a 40-ounce of bull and a 10-bag of lobby, just sitting in the room making beats all day. We be digging in the crate. Styles was a break, then we scoop it. Lay it down on the EPS and loop it.
Hey. Round two, Manny Fresh. Let's go.
And the other half of me.
So fat fashion, we been rapping like the last track. And if you're talking shit, I'll grip that chassis and watch your ass crack. You go with me so I'm wetter. I let the split, put it in a flip like a stiction for the Jetta. You're never clever, maybe baby. Get a meter, run and see your top gun and drumming coming through the speaker. Now it's time to let it be known. Click, click, beat the flake. Caught you with your drawers down, kid, shaking your bone. Now the power for the hour is getting to the shower. To clear the tower that went in and out of. To flip with heavy set, you couldn't beat what I was singing. I see me waxing she's like karate.
Fresh.
The pearls cooking for the herbs with no I was flipping, I throw it when you know that black, I rap and rock it. The party's over here. So come about your pockets wanting money, ain't a damn thing funny. It's a sad story. Laughing at your ass with black and mad corny. You get your body shot down on the wheels. Not Cypress Hill, but the hands on the steel. I'm bucking, a buck while I'm coming. Me at last, no front and beat that ass like you know something. You wanna trip, let me take the 40 through the gun. You're smoking too much Ruger. Because the flow is the trade.
Let's get it.
Since you could flip and I make a mistake and put that sloppy shit in. If I was flipping, there wouldn't be no cushion. I wasn't ego tripping, but pussy got me pushing. And brothers used to flame and start choking. I get a man and dope me, tighter than the blunt that I was smoking. No niggas never understood the style, I'm not sweating it. Niggas never seen before, coming in and wrecking shit. want to be heard. Down on top of styles that started with just one little word. Don't get yourself caught. With me, people believe they can sleep, but like a thief in the night, I'll creep. The blunt, cause I'm ready to get lit. It's more than just a feeling, it's some serious shit. Got reinforcements, go get them, whoever you want. Cause the S and HAB double O's about to come off. I can get freaky by flipping a word. I can flip it, but you might just get caught up in the mix, so I skip it. Your arms are so below me, I'd have swore you were a midget. You were in the flow, I'm with it, never underestimate. Give more than you reckon. You couldn't understand, so you checked and double checked, and now you confused. Cause you never really knew my status. Unique in every form of the word is what Shabu is. Crazy hippity hyper breaking pieces in the bit. And now your shit is crazy broke, there's nothing left to fit. Cause and effect was no from the first. Moving and grooving. They came to get right. Slowly I turn, looking for the next victim. Look to the left and the right, then I pick them, pick them. Oh shit, that's all I can stand. I can't stand no more, cause I am what I am. It's unbelievable. The flavors tweaking through the floor.
And all we need is Philly.
I put up,
shut up.
Your love's up.
So what up?
I put down.
You shut down.
So what now? We wreck the art from the start to jibbity jump. It's not a flavor. It's time to come off. I kick it down.
He's having fun. He's having fun.
The tech is to your head. You never really knew what's the party records.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
We had to play from the second did the mic check.
Shabu, what about the art?
Right.
Yeah, that was good. Let's cut the music. That was it. 2 rounds each. That was it. That was it. Good job. Good job. Let's take it to the content. Let's take it to our judges. Let's take it to Scream. We'll go with you first.
I'm gonna go with Manny Fresh on this one. I thought he had just a little bit more b-boying. I liked his footwork. His rounds were very clean. He was on the beat. Yeah, and to the other kid, the G-Fam, that good dancing. Keep it up, man. A lot of originality. Just think maybe a little bit more footwork and maybe work on maybe a little bit of power or something to throw in there. But everything else looked really fresh. Good job.
All right. All right. Let's take it to our second judge. Let's go to Chase. School of Breaking. What you got?
Yeah, good job, you guys. Well done. Manny, man, since I've known you, bro, you've always gotten better. You're always getting better, bro. Mad respect to you, and I really enjoyed the rounds. The young G-Fam dancer, what's your name, sir? Catano?
Yeah, I think so.
Did
I couldn't really pronounce
properly?
his name.
How old are you, sir?
Hey, Toby, can you turn his mic off?
17, he said.
Go ahead. I think you're on, bro.
You're on. We can hear you now.
Bro?
Oh, no, we can't hear him.
All right. I just wanted to know because we don't know him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yo, really good job. You're definitely eclectic in styles. You have a lot of different styles of dance, and that's super dope. And I really appreciated it. I definitely think you've got a good spirit with the music and and your movement. So you're definitely a really good dancer, bro. Really liked your style. Just be, I think, clear about what you want to communicate with your moves. Okay, your moves are fresh, but what are they saying? You know, and really you want to start to be very conscious of that, of being clear about how you want to communicate. But so I'm gonna give this one to Manny Fresh, only because I thought he really did feel that music. He brought out his own character. He was ripping it. He was hitting his moves, and I really enjoyed his flow. And again, like I said, since I've seen him, he's always improving. So, but both much respect to both of you.
Right on. We know who the winner is. Good job. But let's take it to Mikey Mike with the last input. What you got, brother?
Yeah, this was a good battle, and I think if this battle happened in a club, both you guys would walk away with ladies for sure, because the boys you know, he's dancing very well, and also Manny just had good, you know,
you have that
good
jelly.
fresh energy, and you know, with the breaking. But you know, since it is a breaking battle, like that's the thing. That's why I think Manny won, because he was breaking a little bit more. But like I said, if that was happening in the club, you guys would, yeah,
You'd be walking away with some ladies.
yeah. So
Right on. Good job to the G fam. Catania,
Yeah,
I don't know
second
if I'm
generation right
announcing
there.
that right?
Only
Second
7.
generation G-Fam, 17 years old, all the way from California. Thank you for joining, man.
Yeah, good shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, let's go to that last battle, and then we'll come back to Nikolai and Joski. Let's get Daniel and Bobby up.
Yeah.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, I see Nikolai's in the building. If we get Bobby up in here.
Daniel Ill News, Killing Fields versus
Wait,
Bobby
wait.
Brown Rice.
Oh wait, we're going with Daniel and Bobby. My bad.
Yeah. Daniel Killing
Hey, I
Fields,
see on
Bobby.
my screen. I see Joski and Nikolai are already on there, right? Is everyone seeing what
Yeah.
I'm seeing?
Yeah, I see them too.
Okay, well the other guys are getting the other two on. Let's go ahead and just go with oh wait, no, there. Wait, no. Oh shit, there's Daniel. Oh, what is that? Killing Fields? Look at their squad.
They got the whole squad with them.
What? Toby, Adrian, I don't know if you guys got Bobby accessible. If not, I'm gonna give a 5 countdown. If he's not available, we already got Joski and Nikolai, Amita Crew.
Bobby right here.
Looks like Bobby's on here now.
Yeah, we looking at him.
Bobby.
Bobby right here. We got Killing Fields crew. We got Daniel. Round 1, let's go. Round 1, Killing Fields.
Hydroponic, embryonic, spiritonic, bionic, chronic. Internalize it, you get excited, light it, ignite it, don't try to fight it.
Nice.
Soaring like an eagle, feeling quite regal. Talking on the Buddha even though it's illegal. But I never had to rob, I always had a job. I never been a slob, so I gotta think that I can smoke a cob. So I stroll, you got the
Yeah, Bobby Brown Rice. Round 1.
Cold past the Buddha, the Buddha fits
Let's go, round 1. Yeah, we can see it. Let's go. Top rock, top rock.
Listen to the sound of the almighty God. Listen to the sound of the almighty God.
Head rush, pass the Buddha sack and get your head bust. Gotta have the chronic every day cause I'm a weed lust. Taking my stick to be a giant step. Might have this exactly, you don't wanna test it.
Colorado.
He is who I be a Buddha smoking them cigs. To the day of my death, can I get assessed? Yes.
Round 2, Daniel. Take off his glasses. Let's go. Nice build. Fresh. Halo freeze. Recovery. Let's go.
Ready to come back and teach the newcomer something. Don't think. So
He ain't done.
Yo, so ready killing them.
Style. Yeah. He's about to put on a new pair of shoes back there. Fresh. Yeah, round 2.
Bobby.
Round 2, Bobby Brown Rice.
Hey girl,
Round 2, let's go.
we ought to get together. Talk about you. We ought to get together. Right now.
Nice.
Right now. Cause I like the way you look. We can get together. And I like the way you move. Think together. I love the way you smile. I know I can make you happy. I like all the things you do.
Fresh.
Together. Hey girl,
Oh,
we ought to get together.
nice, Bobby. music real quick? Right on. That was a dope battle. All I want to know is, Daniel, can I get some of them shoes back there? I know it's probably jams and all them. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. All right.
He's got a chihuahua. Look at that chihuahua. Oh my God.
It's my pit bull.
I want that lion. Right on. Let's take it to our first. Let's take it to our first judge. Let's take it to Mikey Mike. Let's see who you got, bro.
This one, it was a tough one to judge. I think Bobby's first round was looking at the ground the whole time, so I didn't really feel the presence. And I felt Daniel's presence in both rounds, and both people had a little bit of crashes in the second round, but I would have to give it to Daniel.
All right, we got Daniel for one. Let's take it to Scream. Who do you got, brother?
I think that was a pretty high battle. I like that battle. Good job, both of you guys. I definitely think you guys brought the pressure on each other. I think you both danced really well. There was like Mikey said, there was a couple little slip ups, and I just in my eyes, I think that Bobby was a little bit more cleaner and on hitting his moves and stuff. So I'm going with Bobby on this one.
Okay. Ooh, we got 1-1. The pressure is on. We got the pressure on my man. Chase him down. Let's go to Chase and see who you got, brother.
Woo! One more round. One more
breaking.
round. No, I'm just kidding.
So, yeah, first of all, Daniel, you're same thing, man. Like, I've known you for a long time, bro, and you're always better. You're always leveling up. Your energy, you're a fighter, and I respect you. So that was dope. Good job. Bobby, you're a good friend of mine. I've known you for many years. So, you know, I've always respected your dance and your style. So always love you, my friend.
I don't know.
Now, in terms of the battle, that was a tough one. That was tough because you guys brought it and it was good. This is what I looked at. Daniel, I think, had more presence, like Mikey was saying in the first round. He definitely had more of an energy coming out of it. And so I'm going to give the first round to Daniel in his battle. But then Bobby had a good first round, and Bobby did some dope shit. And I liked his windmill transition into the stack with the lotus. Daniel, I saw you called that. You try to respond. And what I would want to have seen, because your windmill was powerful, it had more power to it. But I need to see you finish it, bro. You can't, you know, start how you finish. The way I look at it. So don't fall out of freezes. But Bobby's second round, he also had a little slip up. If I were to measure those two slip ups, I would think Daniel's slip up was a little more. This is hard. Daniel, I think you had more presence. I think you brought more energy. Bobby, I think you crashed a little less. So I'm gonna give it a tie.
Ooh.
Oh, one more round each.
One more round each, y'all. All right.
One more round each.
Thank you, Chase.
Nice, Chase. Good call.
One more round each. Let's go.
Let's go. Daniel first.
Let's go. Daniel first. Bobby second. Let's go. Yo, in the comments, get hype, yo. Know those fire emojis. Let's go. Killing field, y'all.
Let's go, Daniel. Killing fields. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Talk about you.
Bring it.
We ought to get together.
Killing fields in the house.
Right now.
At his house.
Right now.
Let's go. Nice.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Bobby Brown, let's go.
I once had a dream the world was clean. I dreamed men came together and lived as one. Said war.
Bobby Brown, I mean a crew. Or worm take crew, blow up peace.
Oh!
Let's go, Bobby.
With all their might and
Worm tank. job. Good job.
Wow.
Shout out to everyone leaving comments in the YouTube live. Antonio, Summer, Anthony, showing some love to Bobby and Daniel. So good job, guys. Thank you for leaving some comments. This was our tie battle. Let's take it to our first judge, which was our last judge from the last one. So let's go with Chase. Let's see what you got, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is tough. It's hard to get hype, but you got me hyped. So that was good. Good job. Daniel, we just talked, right? And that's integrity right there, bro. Way to step up and stick it. I wasn't expecting it. You stuck it, and then I was like, oh shit. So that's called redemption in my book. So it's up to you. Bobby, I think your experience comes through. You know, you've got the battle experience. You've battled so many years. You know, if you're under pressure, you know what to do. You step up. And stuck your moves. Energy and that connection, I'm going to give it to Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Daniel with the first judge. Let's take it to Scream. Let's see who you got, bro.
Okay, good battle, you guys. Very hype battle. I was digging on that energy. I was digging on both of your guys' rounds. It was a very close battle. Very hard to judge this one. But I think on this one, I'm gonna have to definitely go with Daniel, man. You hit that this time, bro. And just like Chase said, bro, you got to stick those, that when you're coming out of those windmills really fast or any of them moves, you got to stick that and come out of it clean and correctly. And you stuck that one on this one, bro, and it looked really good. Good job. And nothing against you, Bobby, man. Good round too. It was very clean. I just think he had a little bit of a better ending to his round, and it was that close, I think. So good job to both of the dancers, man.
Thank you, thank you. Let's take it to our last judge. We know who the winner is, but let's give it to Mikey Mike and see what he's got to say.
Yeah, you know, I was just same thing. Like dancing is this language of our mind, body, and spirit, and I could feel like when Daniel stuck that freeze, he's like, "Yeah, I will hold it, even after going very quickly in my power." So, and it was just kind of like of the whole culmination of everything, you know, being the tiebreaker and everything. So he had it on that one. If I were to give any feedback, there looked like some little small incomplete threads. And then other than that, Bobby, same thing. Is like, you know, I loved your round was very technically sound, but I still felt you were looking at the ground mostly the whole time. And so until you hit the freeze on your shoulder, and then you're like, camera.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that presence goes a long way in breaking, and just really the actual communication. If the idea that you're communicating is that I'm doing my set. And it's like,
yeah, for sure. Awesome. All right, well, good job to our competitors. Thank you, Bobby, for tuning in and battling with us.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby.
Congrats to Daniel.
Bobby.
Bobby always killing it. Good job. Give a round of applause. Thank you, guys. Good job, Bobby. Killing it.
Good job, Bobby.
Blow up Kings.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby, dude. Bobby has been one person that I didn't realize this earlier. He has entered every single one of our battles the last 2 years. So thank you, Bobby, for being a mentor, but also being a competitor at the same time. We appreciate that.
Yeah, good shit, Bobby.
Yeah. Let's go to Mills. We got to go back to Nikolai versus Joski. We missed that one. So they're both in the room, and let's go. Go ahead, Mills. Set it off.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if y'all are ready, but I am ready. Let's take it to Joski and make a fly. Whoever's up first. Make a fly. You up first. Make a fly. Fly, baby, fly. Amita crew. Repping in the kitchen. He just had his protein shake. Let's go. Footwork. Amita crew, nice. DJ Soul Rain. Let's go, Josie. What you got? Yeah. Ready for battle.
Oh no.
Full the B-boy pocket, no shoes. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Top rock, top rock. Hey, Spike. DJ Soul Rain. Joe Ski. Inner City. Round two. Round two. Fly. And feel the beat. Feel the beat. DJ Soul Rain on the 1 and 2. Nice. Utilizing the whole space. Yeah, stacking on him. Nice. Round two. Round two. Let's go, Josie. Bring that character in. DJ Soul Rain on the 1s and 2s, man. I just want to thank both competitors for cleaning the kitchen. Thank you, Josie, for cleaning your room, man. You did a good job. I just want to thank you guys. Good job, good job. Let's take it to our first judge. Mikey Mike, who you got, brother?
Soul Rain was the winner of that battle. For sure. No, just kidding. No, I have a tie for that one. Nikolai's first round was a little bit cleaner, just like had like a little bit more, but then the second round was so short, and then Joe's was like he actually had me not in my head while he was dancing because he was grooving with it. So I would just call it a tie on that one.
Okay, we got a tie for the first one. Let's take it to B-Boy Chase. Chase him down. School of Breaking. Who you got?
Yes. So first, good job to both of you guys. Yo, I didn't even know you were still breaking still, man. I thought you quit breaking last time I talked to you.
I'm underground, brother. I'm underground.
Hey, yo. I'm just watching that you're dancing, so that's good. I've known you for many years, and you know how much love I got for you and mad respect for you. And again, just to see you continue with B-Boy and just as being as a man, you know, it makes me very just dope to see you always repping. Going into the battles, I thought Nikolai's first round had more technicalities, a little bit more difficulties than Joe's. I liked his energy, liked his style. Little slip on the air, baby. And I would say as a suggestion, Nikolai, to continue to expand your stacks so you have a conclusion. You know, it's like stacking's dope, but if you don't, you know, it's always going to leave us with something. You know, we're always waiting for it. So give us that nice conclusion. Joe, I don't know if there's a room like the space, but I would like to see you include more components of breaking into your dance, into your battling sets in a sense. So like, let's get some more power up in there, let's get some freezes up in there, some transitions, and just keep working on it. And also maybe something unique, you know, that will give it that sparkle. I think overall, Nikolai's first round, I think he took I think Nikolai, your second round was a little short. It was a little short. And so I think Joe, he had a groove and he had that dance going hard on the second round. So I would also give this a tie.
Oh!
All right. I guess that leaves us to our last judge. Scream. It's in your hands, bro.
So I also thought that was a really good battle. These guys both brought the heat. You know, I agree with Chase, you know, but you got to finish through maybe a little bit more with your stacks a little bit. But it was clean though. It was clean. I think both dancers did really well, and I'm just gonna have to agree with both the judges. It was definitely, I think, a tie. So let's see one more round.
One more round.
Ow, ow, ow. So who did you have, Scream?
Said tie.
Oh, all right. Let's get one more round each then. Nick-a-Fly, let's have you go first. So DJ, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop it. Nice kitchen, man. I love it.
Yeah, you got a really nice kitchen, man, for real.
Right?
Yeah, dude,
I
like
see
your kitchen.
bananas back there. He's got potassium.
Get that shit.
DJ, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, DJ Soul Rain.
Oh, rain. Let's go, y'all. Bring it. One round each. Let's go. Bring it what you Let's go, Joeski. Nice. Oh, word. Nice. Yeah. All right. Good job. Good job, guys. Got the music real quick. Awesome. Good job, you guys. You guys brought it. So let's take it to Mikey Mike. Let's see who you got, bro.
That was a tough one because I just feel like I would want to say if I was Joeski, because Nikolai crashed 3 times in almost all his freezes, I would just try and stay clean. But then
Right.
I also didn't see him like really kind of bring it the way that like Nikolai crashed trying some shit. So
Right.
so it's tough for me.
He took more risks. Who took more risks?
He took more risks and then paid the price. I'm gonna give it to Joeski.
All right, we got one for Joeski. Let's take it to Scream. Who do you got, bro?
Good battle. Good extra round. You guys keep bringing the heat, man. Keep training. I see you, Broski, out there doing your thing, man. Dancing away. I don't know. I think that he did go for some harder stuff, Nickafly, and I don't know. I was just digging his last round. I thought he brought the energy a little bit more and the hypeness a little bit more. So I'm gonna go with Nickafly.
So Nickafly?
Yes.
Okay, so we got one Nickafly, one Joski. Little breaking chase. Let's see what the outcome is.
Yep, tiebreakers are hard. It's a lot of pressure, but that's what competition is about, stepping up to the challenge and overcoming the obstacles. I think it's cool to see you guys receiving feedback that's constructive, and for you to see if you can apply it, because our judgment, it means nothing. So this is just for you to see what you can do to improve. I'm going to give to Nikolai, and I choose Nikolai because I thought Nikolai's fire was a little hotter. And Joe, good job, bro. Keep on dancing, man, and don't stop, brother. Keep going and keep.
Yeah.
Right on.
Nikolai for this.
Yeah, good job, Joski.
Yeah, thank you for entering, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for
Right.
joining, bro. We appreciate it.
Yeah, good job, guys. Thank you. We got Nickafly for that win.
Nice. Hey, Mills, since Nickafly just battled, let's go to Manny and Daniel for the top 4, and then we'll come back to Stance and Nikolai to give Nickafly a breath of fresh air.
Breather.
Yes.
All right.
So let's go right into top 4. Toby, let's pull in, Toby and Adrian, let's pull in Manny and Daniel. Yeah, here we go, guys. We're going straight into top 4.
Killing Fields
Some Killing Fields.
versus Bedtime Monsters. Let's go. Bring the heat.
Bring the heat.
And
Two rounds each again.
2 rounds each. Manny Fresh up first. Let's go.
Fresh up first. Let's go.
Bedtime Monsters. Feel the energy. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Let's go, Daniel. Killing Phil. Killing Phil. Round 2, Manny Fresh. Last round. Turtle. Fresh. All a good battle. Denver versus Denver, Colorado. Let's take it to our judge number 1. Let's go with my man Scream. Who do you got?
Oh man, that was a good hype battle. You guys, good job. Shoot, I think it was pretty close, neck and neck pretty much on that one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with Daniel on this one. I think I just was feeling his top rocks and I was feeling his energy and his rounds were pretty clean and I mean, Manny Fresh, your rounds were clean and everything too. I don't know. I think he was just something about the energy he was bringing in his top rocks and his dance. And I just think it was a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel on this one.
Okay, we got 1 for Daniel. Let's go to Mikey Mike. Judge number 2. Let's go. What you got?
All right. This is a good one too, because I feel like both people are representing their crews. You know, like Daniel really has that Killing Field style.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Manny's like executing on some power tricks. And also, I just am so happy he didn't quit breaking that one day. He thought he was going to quit breaking on Facebook. So,
yeah. So who do you got?
I'm going to give it to Manny. I felt like he executed better. And I'm a big fan of the in-spin catch, like out of the halos, catching on the in-spin hand. So he just swayed me on that one.
Awesome. All right, so we got 1-1. Let's go to Chase to see what the final outcome is.
All right, cool. Yeah, that was dope, man. Like, good job. That was hype. This is not easy to do. And again, take our judgments lightly. It doesn't define either of you and what you do. You take it constructively. What can you do to improve? You boys are hella egotistical, but if you look at yourself and realize you got a lot to improve still, and you're still a student of this game, then you can take this, whether it's a W or a loss, and you can make yourself better from it. And that's what should be more important. So don't worry about like my opinion too much unless you think it's going to help you get better. All right. And if not, scratch it, throw it away. So here's what I saw and what I felt. Daniel, I love your energy. Again, you bring that battle fire. You know, you're like a little warrior in terms of your battling. I didn't mean little, but you're like a warrior in your battling. Your threads though, bro, I would not be lazy on threading. Make sure you thread, no ghost threads. And secondly, you repeated your halos. I would like to see more variety of your vocabulary, and also if you're gonna do things like that, to come out of it in a way that's clean. Because if you stick a freeze, great. If you flow out into some other moves, do it, but allow us to see it. Because if not, we don't see it, and it can come across as like, are you crashing? Are you under control, or is it chaotic? So show us that control, brother, even if you're not sticking that freeze. But your energy is powerful, and you're a threat to battle against. Manny, I thought you were solid. I thought you were pretty complete in your dancing. Again, you go for hard tricks, but oh man, the finish, man. Like any b-boys we've seen in our lives who've really inspired us, they had that finish at the end. You know, if you're gonna set it up, knock it down.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give this one to Manny.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Look at Killing Field. Oh my.
You're killing in the field.
They're executing him for losing.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all are so much fun. Y'all are so much
Good job,
fun.
you guys.
Thank you guys.
Love the
Combat,
Killing
yes,
Field
we love
crew.
you. Damn, we love you guys. We love you
Love you
guys.
Good job, fellas.
Yeah.
Let's. So we gotta go back to Stans and Nikolai.
All right, let's take it to our final battle. Stans versus Nika Fly. Bedtime Monsters versus Amita. Stans are up first. Go, Stanza. Kill those top rocks. Let's go.
Yeah, meet a crew, meet a crew. Come on, bedtime.
Bedtime Monsters crew, you're up. Nice. Fresh.
Round two.
All right. Give it up.
Round two. There we go. Round two, Nikolai. Come on.
Let's go, Nikolai. Yeah. Getting it high. Fresh. Fresh battle. Give it up, guys. If you're leaving comments on the YouTube, thank you. Show some love. Let's take it to our judge number 1, School of Breaking.
All right. Good job, guys. Good job, Nikolai. Good job, Stanzer. Well done. So good rounds to both of you guys. Stanzer, your difficulty levels are good. You've got a lot of foundation. You got tops and go downs and footwork, but then you incorporate flares and power, or flares and windmills and other power moves really nicely into your sets, and that's really good. Nikolai, I always appreciate the fact that you have a martial arts background, so you've always had that warrior in you when you fight and when you battle. So that's super dope. So I would say just out of feedback for both of you, if you do freezes, stick them, and then 2, make sure they're directed towards your opponent. Treat it like a weapon. You ain't gonna hit anyone if you stick a freeze facing away from them. What does that do? Make sure you stick a freeze directed at the opponent. So when you're doing things, make sure to be conscious of it. I am going to give this to Stanzer for overall difficulty and being able to execute that difficulty. And for both of you, though, I would also like to see more connection to the music, because I heard sounds that you could accent, bring out, and opportunities are right in front of you.
Right on. Let's take it to B-Boy Scream.
Good battle, guys. I think that was a really high battle. I think Nikolai, you did a really great job. You're bringing some nice dancing, some nice top rocks, some nice, transitions to your footwork. Maybe it seemed like you maybe did a couple of the same transitions down to into your footwork, but it was still really fresh. But maybe try to work on a couple different transitions to get down to your footwork or wherever you're getting what move you're going to. But I think it was a really hype battle. Stanzer, you've been growing a lot, man. I've been watching you for a minute now, and you came a long way. I think I'm just gonna have to give this one to Stanzer, though. I think the difficulty and the dancing and the execution and just not really falling out of some of that hard stuff is what pushed it over the top for me for you. So good job, you guys, though, to both contestants.
Awesome. All right, we know who the winner is, but let's take it to Mikey and see what he says, see what he's got to say.
Yeah, I was like, just a little thing, as I don't know if you guys see the gray in here. I blame that on
we see it.
My elementary school teaching days. And like as a school teacher, it's like, you always are like looking at how the kids are growing and less about the judgment. And it's like, I just feel like Nikolai, it's so cool to see like the confidence that b-boying brings out in you, and like just to see that, like it's really cool for me. I love to see it. So, and also just that you have a lot of, I think you represent your crew well too, in that you guys, that you have like these nice creationisms when you hit your ninja poses as you're going to the ground and stuff like that. So it's so cool. And I also feel like you're kind of just getting warmed up because your rounds keep blossoming a little bit more, you know? So that's really cool. And Stanzer, it's like, you know, the same thing about growth. It's like, bro, you've always had like nice cool tricks and nice cool power, but the way that you're incorporating them with footwork and making that commitment to b-boying is also so cool to see. I like to see back rock CCs, back rock wraps, all these little things mixed in with flares and windmills and all that kind of thing. So I'm so happy for it. And yeah, I think Stanzer won though.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you to Nick and Fly for tuning in and battling with us, man. Much love. Good to see you. We got Stanzer with the win. And I think we're going to take it to Epi for a short, quick announcement.
Yo, y'all, thank you everyone for joining us and being patient with us through this whole process. We're right here next. We're gonna play a short video right now.
And it was just a real ground.
Hold on, yep. We're gonna play a video real quick. We're getting ready to do a podcast episode in about 2 to 3 weeks in honor of Gary Kendall. And there's going to be a lot of video coming out. We're going to have a lot of people coming on and giving interviews about their interactions that they've had and their time they had with Gary Kendall. Gary Kendall plays a huge part in Break Effects and how we move and how we think and how we overall just want to like present ourselves. And we really want to pay homage and respect to the man. He has taught us a lot. So right now we have a short little video coming up that's gonna just set it off. Here in 2 or 3 weeks, we're gonna really show you guys his legacy through video, through friends and family who have met him. But right now we have a short little video. After that, we got a crazy kid battle that's gonna go on, and then the finals, which is gonna be Stans and Manny. But right now, Toby, whenever you're ready, play that video, show some love. I'm still spotlighted. I love it. Come on. Bear with us. Thank you, people in the live chat. I see your guys' comments. We appreciate it.
And it was just a real groundbreaking point in my life that I knew.
And then like 4 years later came around and junior high school started popping up. Well, 4 years, like a year and a half, 2 years came around and junior high school came. And then that's when breaking was full swing. That's when the movie came out, Breaking. And,
You could see B Street and everything just was like a lot of kids in my neighborhood were doing it. I had some friends from Oakland come down and they were like, well, this is what we're doing in Oakland. And, you know, we're like, dang, you know, they were showing us new stuff that we'd never seen before. And that was just a spark. I had 4 friends at that time and we made a group a long time ago called California City Rockers. And we was like, the bomb supposedly at that time, we was like, yeah, we're the best, we're the best. And so we just rehearsed. It was us 5, them 4 and me, and we would just rehearse for hours down in his garage. And from that, it was just the building blocks to what I know now. I mean, there was so much that I learned in that little room, and none of them people dance right now. None of them dance. Like, some of them passed away, some of them got really into drugs, some of them, you know, went off to play sports, whatever it may be. But I was the only one that kept the dancing alive, so I'm keeping it alive. The CA City Rockers, yeah, no.
Yeah, G Money.
1. Epi, your speaker.
There we
I
go.
can hear you.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, man, that was a little video. I don't know if it came through. We're having, like I said, little problems. But that was, you know, a little legacy that G, you know, has left behind. It's just a start to our conversations about, you know, history here, because G did leave a legacy and a history here. So we're excited to share that with the community.
I was like, what's going on right now?
Yeah. So right now we're going to get into, let's see, Toby, can we pull in Tiago and Taino?
Yeah.
We
Kids
have
Expo battle.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of kids entering the battle. So the kids that did enter, we wanted to kind of give them a little spotlight and just share their energy with us. So these guys, don't worry, judges, you guys don't have to judge. You guys can give them some feedback after. There's no winner here. These guys are going to go 4 rounds each. They're going to go at it. And this is just some of the youth in Colorado that are just going to display their talent. So whoever wants to go first, I guess we'll go. Go ahead, Mills. You're in control. Go.
All right. Let's take it to Taino first. Let's get Taino spotlighted. All right. And DJ, whenever you're ready. Taino, get ready. Let's go. DJ, whenever you're ready, drop it. That's good right there, Taino. We can see you. All right, let's drop that music.
I can't hear the music, dude.
Four rounds each.
Yeah, I don't know where Toby's at. There we go.
Let's go. 4 rounds each. Let's go, Taino. Round 1. Round 1, Tiago. Let's take it to Tiago. Tiago, wait. We can't see you yet. There we go. Let's go, Tiago. We got you. Now. heads. Little Julio on the dance floor. Yeah, nice. Round two, Tino, let's go. Yeah. Head spins. Woo, nice. Round two. Y'all go. Yeah. Taking his time.
Ah, sick, boy.
Round three. Round three, how you know? Yeah.
Sick.
Round three, y'all go.
Yeah.
Hyena, last round, let's go. Yeah.
my brain. Gonna take over the whole world is my goal with my unstoppable crew. Taking control. You can't get none of this. We're running this. Well, take a earth shaker, 3-point gun in it. Get out the lane, I'm coming through. If you don't wanna move, I'm coming right through you.
It's like inch by inch and step by step. I'm closing in on your position and the structure is my mission. Haters not enough, the whole squad better duck. It's like switch when I bust. Now your whole crew is dusting. I'm a area, I'm a area, the real scream team on your screen. Scene is like throw down in the ring, go tell me who wanna tangle with together, which doctor.
Good job. We have
Yeah. Let's cut the music. Yo, that was awesome. Thank you guys. Shout out to Tiago from Blockheads.
Nice
Shout out to
job.
Julio for being such a mentor.
Yeah, Julio.
And always supporting. Yeah, Julio, you're always holding it down, man, and teaching these kids the right way, bro. You're the king. Shout out to Taino, man. That's our youngest member that made it into the Denver Performing Arts School.
Oh.
He starts this August, so he's gonna be putting in work, man. Much love to you, you young lion out there.
Hey, Mills, could we give feedback?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Whatever you got. Let's go with Chase first. What you give some feedback to these young ones.
All right. Hey, Tiago. Hey, Taino. Good to see you guys. And you guys are looking a lot older this summer. That's awesome, man. You guys are growing up. I see Taino's got the ears pierced. Looking fresh, kid. So good job on your battles. And I think it's really cool to see you guys battling. Want to give a shout out really quick to Julio. Julio, you know how I feel about you. I got mad love and respect for you, bro. And you're doing great work as always with the kids. Keep going.
Yeah.
Let's start with you, brother. I really liked your Lotus headstand hair baby on the elbow freeze, dude. Keep doing that. That was fresh. Nice job.
Yeah.
I also thought you had a lot of technicality in your footwork. It was really nice. Keep going, okay? Keep making it technical. If that's your style, keep it complex. I like it. Here's some constructive feedback, young man. Get those head spins spinning. All right, work on your head spin. So lock your legs, keep it straight, right? And be safe, all right? I don't want to see you just throwing yourself. I want to see some technique so you have some rhythm because head spins require rhythm, all right? So you got to find the rhythm in that movement. And then one other suggestion, Tiago, is now as you work your moves, become faster, be quick, explosive, okay? Get that going. You want to bug out. You want to go off with those moves, yeah? So as you get your technicality on point, beautiful. But then go as powerful as you can with it, yeah? Taino, my sir, how old are you right now? 15? Unmute.
14.
Nice, bro. And you're going to the Denver Performing Arts School?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Do you love music?
What?
You love music?
Yeah.
I can see it. Don't lose that.
Yeah.
Okay? People forget the conversation they're having. We're dancing. Where's the music in this? Where does it play a role in the battle, in the performance, and the dancing? If the music's just entertaining us, we've lost our way. Dance to the music. So keep that connection, okay?
Okay.
So you had really good style, good musicality. Keep working on that. What I would encourage you, you're 14 years old, buddy. Your body's about to, go through puberty and go through some physical changes. This is a great opportunity to build some athletic strength so that as you start to grow and mature in your physical form, your muscles will develop with it. So develop those muscles, because if you want to go big, you want to start doing some hard stuff, you got to have the strength for it. Okay. So start doing some push-ups, pull-ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, both of you. Tiago, I can't wait to see those head spins improve.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mikey, if you got anything to say, man, you can do it real quick and give him some feedback.
Yeah, just the little quick things. Kind of a similar thing. I don't actually know if it's that, Tiago, you need to always just move faster, because I've been watching you a lot over the last little bit, and it's actually really cool, really sweet that you would show up to my Zoom class many weeks in a row. And it's really cool to see you do some of the stuff that we actually work on, like the lotus to the elbow lift and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
like and I really feel like this time you're actually closer to hitting the music most of the time. Like you're on the music about 70% of the time, whereas before it used to be 50 or less. So I for both you guys, I would just say that what if, like, just consider this, like dancing, consider the perspective that some people think that dancing is not just moving while music is playing, but like becoming the music. And so it might seem kind of long, but I think it might serve you guys just at least to learn an instrument,
Yes.
learn how to spin a record on a turntable or something like this, so you actually understand what the tempo is. It could help. So I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, but I would say that's just my thought, that becoming the music is where you guys can grow, because you guys are already doing the moves. You're already on the development of the movement.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Corky's got a lot to say.
Dog.
Nice.
And
We got
just so
Scream.
you guys know, my dog can do a coin drop from standing.
Sick.
Yeah.
Both ways though?
No, not both ways. I couldn't get him to do it.
Right
go ahead,
on.
Mills.
Let's take it to Scream real quick and see what Scream has to say. Give him some feedback.
Good job, both you guys. I like your guys' hypeness. I'd have to agree with Chase a little bit, Tiago, with Mike. Just you got some really cool moves going on there and some really complex stuff going on, and I think if you sped it up just a little bit, it would make it that much nice. And but yeah, good job. Your rounds are looking nice. I think everything looked really smooth. Just maybe pick up the tempo a little bit, and like they said, try to grab that beat and ride that bad boy. Take that, feel that, ride that beat. So and Tiago, Tiano, Taino, you did a real good job. Been watching you grow too. I think for both of you guys that I seen something that both of you guys did was you guys came out of like a head spin type of thing, and you guys kind of fell out of it a little bit, and then you guys kind of like went into a little bit of a move after, and then you guys like looked really lazy, like you wanted to just give up, and you guys like kind of walked off and like ta-da. And I think what the thing there is if you do mess up, don't you try to keep the crowd from knowing you messed up, and everybody, or just try to fix it up a little bit. Because if you guys would have spinned out of that with a little bit of more enthusiasm and like came out and jumped up and maybe went back into a little bit of a top rock again and then came out of it, like maybe people would have been like, did he mess up, or was that kind of just, so you got to try to if you do have a mess up or something a little bit, just try to work through it. Don't ever try to just kind of, all right, and then give it up, because then that makes the mess up look even worse. So, but other than that, I think you guys did a really good job. Good job, you guys. Keep up the hard work and keep training, guys.
Sure. Good job, kiddos. Much love.
Yeah, thank
Keep
you guys for
training,
entering
keep
the
taking
jam.
that
Yeah, boy.
constructive criticism.
Keep going, keep growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got our
Nice.
final battle.
Final battle, and they're battling from the same spot.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in the same dance floor right now. So,
these are Cook's dinner.
should we have them face each other in battle like a real battle, or do you want them to go?
I don't know if they have room,
out of
but
frame and then
either.
battle.
Oh, look at that! One's in blue and one's in red. Oh.
I can't.
Yeah. Hey, judges, how many rounds do you guys want to see?
5.
Yeah, 5.
5 rounds,
5?
y'all.
Yeah.
Easily, bro.
5
Try to
rounds. We
win.
got $200 on the line. $100 in your pocket. We have $100 that will be donated to any charity of your choice. Let's go. 5 rounds.
Who's got that stamina? Who's got that stamina?
I can't see him.
Yeah, let's see it. Hands up first.
Oh, get the pups out the way.
Who's going? Get that dog off the dance floor. B-Boy Stanzer, Bedtime Monsters. Yeah. Manny Fresh, Bedtime Monsters, round 1. Nice. Round 2.
Round 2, come on, y'all.
In the red. Show some love. Show some comments. Oh. Killing it. B-Boy Stanza. Round 2.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, nice. DJ Soul Rennie. Round 3. Let's go. Nice. Let's do it. Manny Fresh.
Oh, he threw up his hands like what? There, sucker.
Oh, last round.
Give it
everybody
up,
at work.
y'all. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah. That was fresh. I love it. Yo, I'm on G-Fam, y'all. G-Fam. Yeah, that was fresh. All right, I think Mills is having a little complications with his internet right now, so I'm going to take over from here. We're going to go to our judges. Let's go to Mikey. Mikey, what do you got?
Well, first thing I just wanted to say was like, you know, I was the one that said 5 rounds because I knew the bedtime monsters could handle 5 rounds. And
yeah,
it's dope. It's dope. It's dope, and I know you guys like good, good training and stuff like that. So, I would just say, man, I'm gonna give it to Stanzer. I'm gonna just say that outright. And the thing is, though, is like, Stans, I really like that you were responding, like, and it's not like you guys were facing each other to do the responses, like overt. But you're like, oh, you hit a 2000 and crashed. I'm gonna hit a 2000 and hit it. You know what I'm saying? And so, and like Manny, I know we're not hiding anything here, because like I saw that post about on Facebook, and you're thinking like, oh, I don't know how I feel, and like what Scream said to you was, you don't get that time back, and I'm one of the older guys that has had. Because my shoulder has fallen out 14 freaking times, and I've struggled to keep breaking. And so I can just see like your ideas are there, but sometimes you're not executing because you took a little break and had a little confusion. Now, don't get hard on yourself for that, but keep training with your boys, because that's the thing is like, when you have a group of friends to fucking train with, you got to use it up. Because not every, life changes, and sometimes you got to go work and do other things, and it's not always going to be these times. So just keep that up. And also, I love your ideas, dude. Seriously, man. And Stanzer is just so cool to watch, like all the hard work that you're putting in, and the, and same thing. I just feel your presence, like mind, body, spirit, when you're like hitting those freezes, and you made sure you did them towards the camera, like. Yeah, I know. I missed it that one time, but I can do it. So I'm just proud of you guys, man. Yeah. And thank you for giving it up,
Yo, he's not quitting on our watch.
I'll let you know, right? You tell him, boy.
Yeah.
You tell him. Yay, so we got 1 vote for Stanzer. Scream, what do you got? Let's hear some thoughts.
Oh boy.
I like your guys' energy. Good job, both these guys. You guys bring it. That was awesome. You guys went 5 rounds. It's definitely not easy to go 5 rounds, especially after you've already been in a couple battles. So good cardio, good job, you guys. I'm pretty much sticking through your whole 5 rounds. You guys weren't really, a couple slip ups here and there, but nothing major to where you guys looked exhausted. So man, good job with that. Props to you guys. And I would have to say I don't know, it was really close. I that 1 round Stanzer really blew up around, and that shit had the whole, I heard everybody saying, oh, like, woo, but also I seen a lot of rounds where, like they were saying, Fresh, you were just bringing some clean ass different shit, bro. Like the fucking footwork and them transitions and everything were hitting nice, man. And you guys both were looking on at that battle. I think I'm gonna give this one to Fresh with the last 3 rounds. I think took over with his dancing a little bit. So yeah, good job, you guys.
Nice. All right, we got a 1-1, and we're gonna take it to you, Chase. You are the deciding factor tonight, sir.
All right, well, that sucks, but I want you guys to know, like Stanzer and Manny Fresh, both of you have a lot of strength. And the weight of my opinion is not heavy.
Are you guys muted?
Oh, can you hear me?
No, we can hear you.
Yeah? Am I talking? Should I start over?
No, you're good.
Case, you should talk a little bit louder though.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to hear you.
Yes. So I can't see them. Where are they? Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah. So first of all, Manny, much love to you, much respect to you, Stanzer as well. And of course, much love and respect to Bedtime Monsters crew. I've seen you guys come up in the scene for many years. Each year you're getting better and better. And yeah, dude, like Manny, we've all questioned our path, but always just know in your heart as a man, why are you doing this? And this for me, my life, and this is my medicine. And I think the education of it is important because there's a lot of ignorance in this world, and so we need to clear up the ignorance by educating the people. But do it for your reasons, right? And don't do it for the competitions, or don't do it trying to keep up with the Joneses, because the older you get, the harder it will be. And I think for me, as I get older, it's like every chance I get to dance is like becomes more and more special, and I become more and more present with it. So let's go into the battles. Good job. 5 rounds is not easy. You definitely will test your character, and it will expose you. So good job. Stanzer, some constructive feedback, and take it for what it is. Take it like a grain of salt. The further we go in competition, right, as you continue to advance, you need to dig deeper into that tool bag of moves. You cannot repeat, I saw a lot of that, you do a transition with a thread, the jump thread, and then maybe you go to a front flip, or you'll hit like your one arm. So I probably saw it 3 times within the top 8. So something to be aware of, because when you hit it, you stick your threads. I love that you cleanly stick threads, but be mindful of our habits, right? Where we instinctively just go to out of comfort. However, your difficulty level is on point. I believe it was your second round. You dropped a 6-hour set. That was dope, and you executed. I saw you stick your freezes towards either your opponent or the camera, and I just saw you being conscious of things like that. Stick those pike freezes where you sit the fuck in that and look at people and sit around for a minute. Let them know. Don't be coming out of it. I would say, Stanzer, if I sensed it, if I was battling you in that battle, I think 3rd round you started to get tired, and if I was battling you, I would exploit that. So just be conscious of your cardio, right? Can you go 10 rounds? Can you go 50? Next we got Manny. Manny, good job, bro. Again, I really like your style. I like your ideas, your thoughts, your moves, transition. Good. I like that little front flip to air chair, whatever the fuck that is, like turtle to air chair, whatever the fuck that is. And you do direction changes with your power, so you go multiple directions, so that's super dope. I would keep working on freezes, like where does it go from there? It's like we go into power, we kind of lose our shit. We're like, where are we? Whoa, crazy. But where are you taking us? You 3rd round, Manny, I think you started to lose your flow, started to lose a little flow, got a little tired, and it could sense. 4th round, I think there was a crash out of that 2000. Overall, Stanzer, you took 3 of the 5 rounds. Manny, you took 2 of them. I'm going to pass it to Stanzer.
Nice. Awesome. Everyone give it up for Stanzer. Everyone give it up for Manny, y'all.
Yo, we had already won. That was celebration.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You already know.
Is that Serge in the back?
Yeah. You said who wants rounds? Who wants rounds?
Oh, Serge wants the winner. Hey, on some real shit though. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight, tuning in. Thank you to our judges, Chase, Mikey, fucking Scream. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this tonight and giving your feedback. I think your guys' feedback was super important for everyone to hear tonight, especially these dancers, to just hear your guys' input and construction, the criticism, the constructive criticism that came so they could go make themselves better, because that's what it's all about, Thank you guys. I know times are fucking crazy right now. We don't know when we're going to be able to see each other and, actually like be in a same cipher together. But until then, we'll keep pushing these things out. We're going to keep pushing our podcast out every week. We'll be back next week with Scream. Yes, next week with Scream, and then we're actually going to have our discussion panel again with our Black mentors in our community with Troy, DeAndre, and Jared, and Summer, and actually we have Buddha Stretch joining on next week. That's going to be pretty amazing. So check that out, y'all. Again, hey, Stanzer, where you at, buddy? Hey, thank you, dude. You won 2 of our jams already. Did you have a charity in mind that you wanted to give back to right now?
I got a couple in mind. Can I DM you?
Yes, you could DM us. Hopefully we could let us know here tonight so that we can post something tomorrow. And then we'll give you you're gonna have I need you to talk to Toby. Toby's gonna give you your cash, and then we're gonna make a $100 donation in your name to a charity of your choice. So just let us know that. Thank you for participating and winning 2 of our jams, bro. Got anything to say?
I don't know, man. I'm just having fun. To be honest, you already knew. I don't even know if I was gonna do this due to some other activities and stuff.
Yeah,
But
bro. Hey, if I could
I'll
ask
come
you
through
one
when y'all
question.
need me for sure, anytime.
Yeah, bro. If I could ask you one question, you're one person who I've seen in the scene constantly pushing and staying motivated. What's one thing that is keeping you just going right now, like keeping you moving in so many different directions? But your b-boying is definitely is going up some notches. But you know, what can you say that you're doing different right now compared to when you know all this shit started happening and closed down? What was the big changer that made a difference in your training and whatnot?
It definitely has to do with what's going on. I understand everybody's going through something. We're evolving. This is a time where our conscious is really putting us to the test. So what I'm doing, all that negativity, you know, I come out here for sweat it out for real. So like, I'm just freaking having fun, dancing, doing what feeds my soul. You know, this helps me with stress, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just doing it for the love of it, and it's been freaking helping me out in the long run.
Good
Awesome
job,
words,
Stan.
bro.
Good job, bro.
Oh, Stanzer.
Respect.
Yeah.
Awesome
Hey,
words, bro.
One
Thank
thing
you.
I wanted to throw out there too, Stanzer, is bro, I fucking love your power, bro. Like, keep bring. You should throw some more of that power out there towards them ends or whatever of your rounds. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
them blow ups at the end of the rounds, those are like what make your rounds. You know what I mean? You build up for that, and then at the end you want to drop that last little explosion to where they remember your round. All right.
Yeah, bro. And
So keep that shit up, because that one round, you like they said, that second round I think it was, you hit. Fuck, dude, that was nasty. So yeah, just keep it up, bro. That shit's fucking badass, man. Good, congratulations on the W today and shit.
Yeah. And Sandra, you're a big man, so like that can play to your advantage when you're doing your power moves. So
yeah,
keep in mind, bro, because it's not easy for the big man.
Yeah, represent for those tall guys. I love it. Them tall b-boys. I love it, man. Those legs are hard to throw in the air. Yeah. Hey, thanks again for everyone joining us. Go ahead, Mikey. What were you gonna say?
This is another thing. Like, you know, one time randomly in Glenwood Springs, I battled King Charles, and like, and he's a Chicago. He's like a worldwide Chicago footwork guy, and like he's like, I always watch all my battles, no matter what, because I was like, this dude was crazy. His feet were going like 180 BPM. You know, it was like, but I really feel like if you just go, like, just as a suggestion, go back and watch some of the battles, because I think like one thing that Nicofly was doing was like the posturing and the posing, like that could be like another level to keep adding into your, just to make your you are headed in the direction of really complete b-boy, and adding in these little ninja styles and things like this could be something. So I just think, you know, even though you win sometimes, don't just count as like, oh, I won, and that's what I would like, you know, learn from those battles.
I'll take that for sure.
Yeah, what the people were doing. So, and I would do the same thing if I battled you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just an idea to throw out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, you guys. Thank you guys again for everyone joining us tonight. And bearing with us through the complications. I really appreciate you guys' patience. Thank you again for everyone. I hope everyone has a good night, good rest of your weekend. We will see each other again soon at some point, at some time. And that cypher, you already know, those battles and those ciphers are going to be crazy. And I can't wait to see you guys there.
Epic.
So
Can we
peace
see
and love to everyone.
Can we see Soul Rain before we go?
Say what?
Can we see Soul Rain?
Oh,
I haven't even
yo.
seen him on
Hey,
video.
Toby.
Gotta get the
Yeah,
DJ.
Toby, knock your video off. Bring Soul Rain on. Yo, big ups to Soul Rain, dude, because Soul Rain came through with the beats, man. Those beats were fire. Like, yo, Toby, can you pull Soul Rain up? I see you pulled the image off. I need your video on. Or Adrian, whichever the two are right there. You guys are both right there. Or Soul Rain, run down here with me. We're in the same house. All right, Adrian's pulling his screen on. Hey, can you pull your mic on real quick? Adrian, pull your mic on. Soul Rain, jump up on that screen, brother.
I'll clean it.
There we go. Soul Rain.
Yo, peace, y'all.
What up, Lars?
Yo, how you feeling? How you feeling?
So that was dope.
Grab these.
That was dope.
Yeah, thanks for
There's that towel right there.
Hold on. He has to pause his. Yo, man. Yo, I just really got to say, man, like everyone went off. It was good to see people dancing to the music and paying attention. And it's crazy to see the evolution of everyone's dance, you know, and I do pay attention. So thanks, y'all. And all the judges, you know, I have personal times with y'all too through this culture and everything. And it's just dope, man, for real. And I'm going to keep bringing the music. You'll know how I do it, man. And it's definitely a blessing to see y'all stay safe and aware, you know what I mean? And keep dancing. Don't stop. Don't stop that shit. Keep it alive.
Love you, Soul.
Yo, peace, everyone. Everyone have a good night. I'm going to throw a Zoom up in the chat so you guys want to have Hey, Toby, can you cut our live? We're still on.
What the heck? Where are you at?
Ooh, my boy Dre, show him what's up. Give him that eye. Stanzer, dude.
My bad.
Bro.
How do I give it to you tonight?
Oh, hey, you guys, I forgot. We got some gear for you guys too. That's gonna cut away compliments of G. We have some more gear coming your way.
Dope, man, for sure.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
It was fun.
Hey, someone asked Jamie. Oh wait. Yeah, Toby, you're still live, yo. Toby's still live.
Coming through like a train. The whole world is my goal with my unstoppable crew taking all control. You can't get none of this. We're running this. Well, take up, earth shake a 3-point gun in this. Get out the lane, I'm coming through, and if you don't wanna move, I'm coming right through you.
It's like inch by inch and step by step. I'm closing in on your position, and destruction is my mission. No, 8 is not enough. The whole squad better duck. It's like switch when I bust. Now the whole crew was dust. Coming through my area, I'ma have to bury ya. The real scream team on your screen scene. It's like showdown in the ring. Go tell me who wanna.